Yo, YouTube, March 17th, Brooklyn, New York. First time I'm going to be teaching my own class in Brooklyn, New York. Get your tickets today at tune45academy.com/events. The tickets are on sale right now. You do not want to miss this class. Go get your tickets now.
Swear I've been ready. Before I die, swallow my pride, God on my side. We pull this heavy,
That boy Deontay different.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Beam, and today we got a nice, clean, drop fade, mid fade. So stick around, let's get to it, let's lock in, let's get right. Yo, I want to go in by cutting his hair down with a #1 guard. I'm completely closed, using my X ergos, bringing everything with the grain, and just basically thinning and everything out, and just debulking. Clean passes through the top of the hair, just ensuring that I get everything down to the T. Clean. Next step, I go in with my trimmers, hitting the bottom of the C-shape area of the lineup, and I want to drop it. And dropping it basically is going to give the haircut the silhouette of a drop fade, but when I stretch the blend out, it's going to look more like a mid fade. This is why I said it was a drop/mid fade earlier. These silhouettes that you put in and that you put throughout the haircut allows you guys to basically set the silhouette up a certain way, or the lines set up a certain way based on the contourness of the client's head. So it's all about understanding and knowing exactly what you're doing. Repeating the same steps over here, just so I make sure that my line definitely makes it and everything is consistent. Huge shout out to my dog Deontay. Boy stepped on this. This be hard. Next step, I want to go completely open using my X ergos, about a half of an inch. I just want to give myself fading room. I want to ensure that you guys will be able to see a clean blend. So we just fold the ear down and just stay consistent on the back of the occipital bone, which would be the bone most of the time that shows like a weird darkness to the fade. I want to drop them completely closed and just stay in that pocket. One thing that I'm noticing is my clippers aren't set as close as I want them to be, because this is a new clipper, so I didn't basically really set it as much, and I'm like, they completely closed. I can still see that shadow of a line. I'm not liking it, so I'm gonna go back and clean that up. But for here, I just dropped them halfway after going completely closed. 4th notch now, and just taking my time. Yep, completely closed now, just using the corner of the teeth. And I'm just looking at it, I'm like, okay, cool, it's coming together slowly but surely. I'm just taking my time. Gas. Taking our time, we just fading. And as you guys can see, I'm using the placement of my left thumb to basically stretch the skin on the back of the head to really spread the blend out. And now I want to come in behind using some super sharp trimmers just to hit that ghost faint line to get that blend in. Y'all guys gotta remember that a lot of times when it comes to this blend and things of that nature, you gotta take your time. I want to pull out a clipper that I haven't used in a long time, man. I haven't used these in a long time. I found them in the bottom of my bag, so I was like, you know what, let me pull these out. Let's see how these are. And they get closer than my last clipper, so I was happy with the results of this clipper. And I'm just taking my time now, and just now I want to go into a 1/16 guard, completely closed. I want to see how much I can nudge at this area and see how much I could take away. So For me, because I use premium guards, that a 1/16 is basically a zero guard for everybody else that's out there. You know, a lot of people use different guard systems. It don't make or break you. It's just whatever you comfortable with. I don't want people watching my videos like, oh, I gotta get this guard. It's so hard to get the guards that I use, bro. Like, these guards came out 15, 20 years ago, and they was passed down to me from my dad from when he went to barber school. So, you know, it's in a whole different stratosphere. And I'm just taking my time. I'm completely open, using the corner of the blade, just, you know, feeding the hair through the teeth, and just taking my time, slowly but surely. Like I said, I want to bring it together. I want it to mean something. I want it to look good. I want it to be everything. Yeah, I want it to be everything. One thing I gotta stop doing, man, is stop talking to these clients, man. Cause like this client right here, he was a new client. It was his first time, and you know, I asked him, was it okay for me to record the haircut? But man, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, sometimes I be forgetting, like, I gotta stop talking to them, because when they play back on the footage, it be like so annoying. It's like, bro, you just want the head to just sit there. So I'm gonna do better with that. I'm gonna stop talking to these clients, and really just start, you know, focusing on the YouTube work for you guys. And remember, guys, that now, you know, now it's just all about blending it and bringing it all together. Again, as you guys can see, brush one, fade one. I'm still fading at the end of the day, and I'm still, you know, trying to keep the blend as wide as possible. And I'm stretching the skin of the head and just bringing it together. And as you guys can see, I'm just slowly but surely raking out, taking my time, keeping everything consistent as possible. Not trying to do too much, but also trying to do enough. Halfway here. Just taking my time. This be the hardest part of the haircut, which sometimes be connecting the back of the head. Just depends on like the head shape. Like if the bones of the head is kind of protruding out a little bit more, because sometimes when the occipital bones is super like prominent, it kind of tends to look like it's a dark spot in your blend, but it naturally isn't. It's just like, you know, it's protrusion, it shows like a drop / shadow in areas that can make you think that you have, you know, a dark spot when technically you don't. And I think that's the best part about barbering to me. Like, you get to see so many, you know, flaw areas that make you second guess your work. So it always keep you on your pivot. It always keep you locked in. So I think that's what's dope. But as you guys can see, we faded this side pretty clean. Everything came out pretty nice. Time to move to the next side. And now to the right side. I want to give a big shout out to everybody that's been buying them tickets for the March 17th class in Brooklyn, New York. We got like 50 tickets sold. Hey, I need more people, because now we finna have a super lit show. I'm thinking about bringing out another guest educator to help us throughout this class, just to bring you guys more value. March 17th, Brooklyn, New York. It is in the link of my description right now. The link to the classes. Please hit that Tune 45 link. Get your ticket to the Brooklyn, New York class and pop out, man. It's gonna be a really dope class. I think it's gonna be super fire. So I need you guys to really like pop out, bring it together, and man, we can't wait. We can't wait. We cannot wait, man. The March 17th class is gonna be fire. And like I said, I've never been to Brooklyn, so I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go, you know, just go check it out. If you in Brooklyn, come through. So now I want to go in using a hot lather. Going in using this hot lather just to basically heat up these hair follicles to make them easier to cut through. It just was perfect for me. And I was like, you know, I was thinking about starting to like straight razor or whatever before the trimmer, but then I had went back to it in my head, and I'm like, nah, bro, I work on a short regimen schedule. I can't even dedicate that of time unless I open my schedule up. So I go in using my trimmers, hitting both of my vertical bars just to establish dominance in this lineup. And as you guys can see, hitting one vertical bar, then hitting the second vertical bar, and I go on to the center point in the middle and working myself to that one. I'm telling you, this is how you make the straightest lineups. This is how you do consistent, clean lineups. We play connect the dots, and when you play connect the dots, it's impossible to fail. It's impossible to fail. You have the schematic, you have the scheme. The only thing that will make you fail in a lineup like this is overplaying your part, or not even overplaying your part, not understanding what you're doing and why you're doing it. When I teach these classes, like what I'm finna do on March 14th, when I teach you guys a high level of precision, it's bigger than what I teach on YouTube. It's things that I can't even teach you on YouTube, but it's about playing connect the dots at the highest level, taking consistency to a whole nother level, and you get what I mean? It's about using and bending shapes, and it's all about geometry to me, and it's always been about math to me. Y'all know me, like it's always been about math to me. We treat the lineup like common denominators, but respect to the lineup. What you do to the, top of the fraction, you do to the bottom one, but in the lineup, what you do to the left side, you do to the right side. Essentially, it's all literally a mirror effect. And when you mirroring certain things throughout a haircut, it's the level of consistency that creates that symmetricalness that we be talking about. So I just want you guys to stay really focused. My next step is to go in with the Beam Team Cordless Compressor XL using a Tune 45 clutch card. And as you guys can see, we putting them together. These are Shaq and Kobe, and they prime. They work together really well. Color distribution using a card to keep the color inside the boundary unstoppable. Next level. This is how we are shapeshifting. This is how we, taking the haircut to another level, pushing it past this volume, and giving my client some sauce. Like my client he from the land, he from the Chicagoan area. So as you guys know, they like that crispy look, they like that sharper image look. They like that, enhanced look. And that's what that's what we do. That's what I specialize in. So, all the clients that come to me for this, I appreciate y'all. I never knew that I was specialized in color from the beginning, because it's color. But seeing the demand that it brought, especially in Chicago, was crazy, but it's dope. Now I'm gonna go in using the Barber Magic Pencil to basically conceal my lineup. For those who would like a free haircut, one of these haircuts for YouTube, I'm trading haircuts for content, is literally a link right under my class link in the description. It's the second link. It's a free form to fill out for a free haircut. It will just basically ask you to send pictures of your hair in its current state and send a picture of a reference haircut that you will want. So man, if you want a free haircut, bro, please just hit the link. Let's get some more content out here. My schedule be tight, but now I'm starting to opening up a lot of my scheduling just for the free haircuts, because the free haircuts is the haircuts that I'm finna start taping now. I'm tired of taping on the clock because I'm racing the clock, and I don't wanna, kill the quality of my haircut for just trying to get YouTube work. So if you guys could hit that link, and I'm doing free haircuts for free content, and just hit the link and go ahead, sign up, send the pictures, and let's get to it. Let's rock and roll. Let's get you a free haircut. So as you guys can see, lean the client back, angle the razor at a 45-degree angle, bring everything to the highest line, stay consistent, and I'm just basically, bringing everything together, ensuring that the line is stay as crispy as possible through and through, no matter what. Fire. Fire. Yeah, this came out clean. Nice clean little drop slash mid fade. Yeah, this came out clean. I'm really a fan of this. Clean. Yeah, this icy, man. Shout out. Just clean the top of the mustache up some. Not doing too much, but just giving it that crispy effect. And we got a clean haircut. It's unfortunate that we get new clients like this, man, that we gotta shake back as barbers, but as barbers up, let's change that outcome. Let's get it. Hashtag TBT in that comment section. Hashtag glass. Hashtag glacier gang. It's 2024, man. It's shit to go chase it all. Stay consistent. Keep your family close, man. Keep your circle small. If you're new to my channel, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, and hit the notification bell to get alerted when new videos come out. I'm Beam, and may God bless.
Alright, bro. You can let me know what you think. Sheesh. Yeah. That's what it's about right there, brother. Gun smoke.
Could go crazy.
Yeah, let me tell you so you can check out your fade and everything. Fade came out really good. Yeah.
That drop goes crazy.
Yeah. That's it right there.